Hi everyone and welcome to this video. I've bought a new piece of kit. So anyone who's interested in Arduino and electronics in general will know what this is. It's an essential piece of kit for anyone who's interested in electronics. It's a bench desktop power supply, DC power supply as it's got written on there. Well, this is one that I bought a few years ago. I think it must have been about 3 years ago maybe, when I started doing this channel, when I got interested in electronics. Basically a friend of mine, well I was always interested in electronics anyway, but I never understood it. A friend of mine was showing me some electronics at his house, some projects that he's working on, and I just found it fascinating, and I thought it was a gateway to really understanding what electronics was about, so I had a chat with him. Anyway, cut a long story short, I got interested, I started doing my YouTube channel and all this sort of stuff, and you know, I'm no teacher myself, I'm no expert. All I've done is just picked up things as I go, you know. I've read on the internet and stuff. Anyway, going way off topic now. So, I bought this DC power supply anyway, and it served the entire history, if you like, of my YouTube videos. It's been a main feature of most of them. Even if you haven't seen it, it's probably been there in the background. So yeah, what a great tool. And basically what it is, it's a step-down transformer and a variable regulator. So 240 volts comes in, AC. It gets rectified and stepped down. And then I choose the voltage that I want, the desired voltage, and this could power 5 volt devices, 3 volt devices, 1.5 volt devices, all the way up to 30 volts, and you can also change the amount of amps which can flow. It has so many uses for lots of different things. Anyway, so I've been working on a bike, an electric bike, finding out how it worked and stuff like that. And the limitation of this, which is a 30 volt limitation, prevents me from you know, doing anything with this bike, because the bike is a 40 odd volt device, so this can't charge it, can't charge the cells or anything. Oh, of course, yeah, this doubles up as a charger as well. There's so many different uses. Anyway, so yeah, I bought a new one, but this is years old anyway. Oh, but it hasn't let me down or anything. I bought a new one just because I needed to lift that voltage limit. So yeah, my trusty little power supply is now redundant, and I've got this new one. So this new one, I've not actually opened it. It says I was going to say shark then. Is that supposed to be a shark, or there's a spelling mistake? It could well be because it's Chinese, but here we go. Top Shack NPS 605W. 60 is the voltage and 5 is the amperage, I hope. DC power supply, 300 watts, blah 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 blah. And there we go. The Hague, Netherlands. Quite a lot of stuff come from the Netherlands recently. Anyway, so I'll open it up. Like I said, I've not actually opened this. Let's see what we've got. We've got a foreign plug. I'm not sure what country that is for. Is it for? I don't think it's US. I think that's peculiar though. Where's the Earth? I don't know. I don't know what country that is. Maybe EU or something. Anyway, we've got a travel adapter, which is very kind of them actually, because they know I'm in the UK. They've sent the UK. We have this. We have a 3-prong thing. It's quite clever actually, because you can't put these two in unless the Earth one is in. Just notice that's all bent though. It's not supposed to be bent. Yeah, actually I have a very old one of these to show you. You see? Kind of, it goes in there like that. Anyway, going off topic completely. So I've got one of these. I won't be using that. I've got my own. So put that to one side. Now, what have we got here? We've got various different bits. by the way, I got this from Banggood. Yeah, I won't read that. It's common sense, must not. Yeah, I got this from Banggood. I think it cost me about £50 or £60. I think probably 60. Okay. TopShack provides economical tools to convenience your housework, and we love that you really get comfort from it. If you want to know more about us, please scan the link below and get online with TopShack. Now you have a 12 months manufacturer warranty, so if you have anything you wish to share with us, please not hesitate to contact us by, and then blah blah blah. So let's actually open this up and see. Okay. So first things first, it's tiny. Look at it, it's tiny. So I'm a bit sceptical. Can this really deliver? I don't know. I suppose it can, really. So it says here, oh, it actually feels good though. It feels like a very good quality. That casing's solid. Well, I suppose technology has come on in the past few years. Things are getting miniaturised and whatever. So AC, DC. Wow, it's so small. So I'm going to use my own plug for that. 1 second. Hopefully it's plugged in. Yeah. So that's set to 230. Good. Got nice rubber feet. Well, it looks perfectly fine. So let's see. Okay. Okay, that is bizarre. So first things first, you plug it in. What? Turn it on. Yeah. Oh, okay. Right. It just takes a while to turn off. Okay. 61 volts. Yeah, I like that. I like that straight away. And that's fine. So if you want to get fine, let's go down to. Let's try and get 5 volts. Oh, it's quite slow, isn't it? I don't know if that's because there are capacitors or there's some sort of smoothing effect put on the user interface. I'm not too sure. There we go. So let's get it. Let's go for 3.3 volts actually. Oh, that's already down. Hang on. 3 point. Wow, it's sensitive. Right. That's a pain. 2.7. Okay, I'm going to really struggle with this. 3.3, there we go. Amps now. This won't be relevant at the moment because it's got this constant voltage and constant current thing. So constant voltage is where you, well, self-explanatory, isn't it? It's a constant voltage, and amperage doesn't matter. You can also have constant current there, which is where you set the current to be constant and the voltage sort of moves up accordingly. It's quite hard to explain, but it's more of it's something you'd use for charging lithium cells, for example. If you've got one cell, you'd want to say it's 4.2 volts, but you'd probably only want it to draw 1 amp. So you'd set this to 1 amp, and then it would probably be like 3.6 volts to start with, and then it'd creep up on its own automatically. Anyway, so here's the amps thing, which I'll keep on full. We've got these. Okay. Open this up. These are quite good clips. Usually, you know, there are some really bad ones of these on the market. You know, really thin or something. Let's put this on here. It's not pretty, but you know, who cares about that anyway? When it comes to electronic engineering, nobody's going to care about the way that looks, I don't think. Plus, you can actually get those banana things anyway. 3.3 volts. Now, I'm going to short circuit it and see what it does. It should go up to 5 amps. You okay?
What are you doing?
Oh, just doing a video. So this should go up to 5 amps.
5?
And it might go. Oh, there you go. Yep.
I want it.
Oh, 5.15. Want it to go. Okay, hang on then.
I want it so it
I don't know if you can see that there. 5 amps. Flash. Okay. To do that, we need more watts. So I'll put it up to 1 or 2 mad, 16 volts, and it might go. See?
No, it's not going to flash it.
You saw a little spark?
Yes,
Right.
so I can see sparks.
Oh, this one can go up to 60 volts, so I've got to be careful. It's dangerous. Anyway, 30 volts, are you ready? See? Yeah. Anyway, so it worked. Oh, again!
Yeah.
So it's working. Right, so let's put that back. Clip this back on here. And there we go. 5 amps going through here. Perfect. Oh, it's even got watts as well, which I don't think my other one had watts. Or maybe it did. I don't know, it didn't actually. So there you go. I guess I'll have to light up an LED or something just for the purpose of the video. So just 1 second. Let's get an LED. LEDs, where are LEDs? Where the hell are the LEDs? Actually, I'll do something more fun. Blow a fuse instead. Right, okay, we've got a nice low. Obviously, it's going to have to be less than 5 amps. Probably 1 amp, 3 amps. 7.5. We need 1 amp really. What are these ones? 20. Oh! A resetting fuse, 1 amp. Perfect. Right, so we want to put the voltage low. Right, there's the fuse on. So this thing should cut out at 1 amp, which is going to be straight away, because it'll shoot up to 5. Oh, there you go, hear it. Auto resetting fuse. Okay, let's do something else. Right, so we've got 13 amp fuse, quick flow fuse. What are these? 10 amps. Okay, it's gonna have to be a 3 amp fuse. Although they might not. This might not actually blow. We'll see. Got a 3 amp fuse. Because 5 amps isn't really that much bigger, but let's see. So 5 amps is going through that at the moment. Has it blown? Looks like it has blown. Yep, it's blown. See that tiny little break in there? Yeah, interesting. Anyway, so that's my new desktop power supply. Yeah, I'm going to welcome him to the team. He's so small though. What should I call him? I don't know, Jimmy or something.